Welcome to the First Aid Show Daily Minute Podcast, your daily dose of first aid, brought to you by Australia's first and only first aid conference and exhibition, the First Aid Show.
So people think a spacer works just as well as a nebuliser during an asthma attack. Why do so many people still reach for the nebuliser first? Well, today we're talking about asthma spacers. A spacer is a chamber or a tube that attaches to the puffer, the metered dose inhaler, or PMDI. Its job is simple. It slows the medication down so more of it reaches the lungs and less of it ends up in the mouth and throat. Without a spacer, some of that medication can strike the back of the throat before it reaches the airway. With a spacer, the medication remains inside the chamber, giving the patient more time to breathe it into their lungs. This makes the medication more effective and can reduce the side effects such as throat irritation, hoarseness, or even oral infections with some. Spacers are particularly important for children under the age of 4, people using corticosteroid preventer asthma medications, anyone who struggles with press and breathe techniques, people using reliever medications during asthma symptoms. One of the biggest changes in asthma management has been the move away from routine nebuliser use. A decade ago, research has shown that a puffer and a spacer can be just as effective, if not more so, than a nebuliser for treating asthma symptoms and asthma attacks. They're also more portable, less expensive, easy to use, faster to set up, and associated with fewer side effects. In fact, most emergency departments in hospital use a puffer and a spacer before they'll even consider using a nebuliser. Some people may require a face mask attached to the spacer. This is particularly useful for young children or people who cannot form a tight seal around the mouthpiece. Using a spacer is straightforward. Shake the puffer, insert it into the spacer, press the inhaler, and breathe normally in and out of the mouthpiece. In another episode, we'll talk how to treat an asthma attack and the 4x4x4 technique. After using it, please remember cleaning. Spacers should be cleaned regularly using warm water and dishwashing detergent and allowed to air dry. Wiping them dry can create static electricity inside the chamber, causing medication to stick to the walls. Now, some spacers may even be disposable, such as a paper or cardboard spacer. Most spacers should be checked regularly and replaced according to the manufacturer's recommendations. Because sometimes the most important piece of asthma equipment isn't the medication, it's the actual tube attached to it.
Thanks for tuning in to the First Aid Show Daily Minute Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a review, and follow us on social media for more first aid tips and updates. Until tomorrow, stay ready, stay confident, because a prepared first aider saves lives.
Welcome to your Daily